gozaimasu! Wait, hold on. Will anyone even get a Good Morning Vietnam joke if I'm Adrian Cronauer? Oh, hayo gozaimasu! Konnichiwa, konbawa, good morning, guten tag, guten abend, guten nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos stars. Bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, jin dobra, mokarimaka, ki ora. Hello, what it do? Good morning, early morning streaming. Again, not crazy early. We're drifting. And as I have said before, and you may or may not have heard, I don't know how often you listen to me. There could be a time where I pitch forward in time, and I start to do things like later in the day. It's just, the way family and work and all that plays out. If we find our situations where where I suspect we might wind up going to is my wife has to start working later, then maybe you see me more later in the day. I would like to always think that I'll be cracking out a little bit around here because it is so much, at least I do, it is so much fun to interact with that Paperweight, Taltube, Ginnerbaum, and other people as well, but they're certainly the ones who spend the most amount of time with that. I don't know. I wouldn't want to go well, I'm just going to go and only stream, later. No, just no. That would be a no. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a nice Thursday. It's Friday. Right? I should have a sound drop. It's Friday. This is all early morning radio DJ bullshit shtick right now. It's what time and weather. It's 6:42, at least where I am, and it's cold outside. It's cold every day. Where were we? Miami Beach. Shout out to Groundhog Day. But no, it's certainly not my intent to move anything permanently. But hey, and again, sorry for the hacky shit first thing in the morning. But I just for some reason I had to. I didn't have a choice. My hands, this was me, and I had to succumb to the temptation to do it. So hi, how are you? Good stream so far. Yesterday was fine. Good day for me. Got a lot of work done. It was a shorter stream, but that's because I actually had jobby job shit that I really had to get to, and I was able to, and especially with the wildly untreated ADHD. Nothing like some deep focus tasks to really make you feel the burning sensation of shit. But I got through it, and I think I did a good job. And I have plenty of time to go double check, did I really fuck anything up? But I would find myself drifting in the middle of no, focus. You need to focus on this shit. And just find myself thinking about weird movies and stuff like that. So thank you for everyone who stopped by yesterday. I appreciate you guys swinging by. And then I did want to get back into Hades. I am enjoying Hades. I do like Hades. That's always been a thing with this stream is I didn't want to necessarily ever pick hey, I'm going to play this one game and play this one game over and over again, because that's not necessarily me. As a person, even in real life, that's not me. I tend to be all right, let's play the shit out of it, and on to the next one. I respect it. I get the appeal. I have nothing but love and affection for the dudes who are at their 35,000th hour in League of Legends or whatever. But that's not for me, man. So I like getting a little bit more into rotation. I am enjoying Isaac, and I'm excited for hopefully sometime next week. We got to figure out particulars. That's maybe going to be on me to reach out to a friend Paperweight and get a problem. Because I think he mentioned it as well, and Taltu perhaps as well. I think Taltu might not be able to do. I'm talking multiplayer Isaac. I should finish the thought. To do multiplayer Isaac on the 18th and then figure out how we're going to do that. So I do like Isaac. I want to keep playing Isaac, but I want to play other games as well. So I am glad to get this in the rotation. All right, how are we on 10 minutes of bullshit? We are 5 minutes into our 10 minutes of bullshit. The 10 minutes of bullshit, if you don't know what it is, it's where I give everyone a chance to respond to the notification and hop on in. And it doesn't seem like it doesn't hurt anything, but I don't know how much it necessarily helps as far as what are you gonna really miss in a video game? Early stuff. Who cares? It's utterly unimportant. But we played Binding of Isaac yesterday. For no positive reasons, we managed to, for once, oust Paperweight from his perch up on Binding of Isaac Olympus. Right, I was able to actually pass his score a little bit. That's just because he screwed up. Right, like it was nothing I did right. It was what he did wrong. It was a typical run for me. Otherwise, you could actually go watch Ginnerbaum. I always say Jin, both. I don't know. Ginnerbaum. You could watch him like kick the shit out of both of us on his replay if you want. Incidentally, also a good D&D stream, by the way. If you want to go check out, they just started streaming D&D. But that's super enjoyable as well. So make sure to check him out. But yeah, I think that we're just gonna hop on in today and start playing, and then again, as usual, I don't really typically play on the weekends. I don't think this weekend will be any different. Reserve that for family and shit. But when we last left off at Hades, I was feeling pretty good. Sure is. I thought we had unlocked this. We unlocked. Oh no, that's the gun. We unlocked the gloves, right? This shit up here, and it's fun. It's nice. I like it well enough. We need to get 8 more keys to get this open. We dumped what darkness or Nyx we had. We poured that into thicker skin, so we have a little bit of additional health to help keep us alive at the beginning. Good stuff if you can get it. I do want to go back to the Stygian sword. I do like it. And to start, Lucky Tooth is the way to do it for me. If I were to say what we're trying to set out to do, I guess more keys to unlock weapons. That is kind of like the insight I was given of, like, that's the direction I should head in the game is, you know, get that squared away. Get everything unlocked. Use the Stygian blood. Right? And we even have the, the Titan blood. Excuse me, Stygian blood. Use the Titan blood, and then maybe we can even use the Ambrosia as well. I don't know. But we're going to go out here with the goal of trying to get keys. If we clear it, rad. Okay. I don't think we're going to clear it. But if we clear it, cool. Poseidon. We could probably gift Poseidon some of our nectar. The gross nectar.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir.
Because we haven't given it to him yet.
This is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I think all of what they give you, though, is just basically, hey, our boons are a little bit nicer. Right? That's all it is. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but, like,
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's
my favorite thing to get is from the Daedalus Hammer, is to get the curse slashed, so.
We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Yeah, everyone's related to everyone else. Fated choice, so I do like the cast splash. I do like it very much. We haven't gotten Tempest Strike yet. I'm going to stick with my cast splash. I do like it. Right, area effect damage. Always welcome. Speaking of keys, let's get us a key. See, that's why the splash damage is where it's at. One shot. Even through walls. Great. Key me up. I still think this looks like something we should interact with, but it hasn't happened yet. Coins. Chaos. I don't mind a little chaos, right?
Welcome. Coin for Charon.
Here we go. Down the well.
Might as well.
The fathomless expanses hidden in the darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
True.
I knew you would arrive, but only in the moments prior to the fact. Else I am experiencing residual surprise. Your movements through the underworld are as though a veil of darkness enshrouds you. The goddess mixes influence, perhaps. Respond.
Oh, now we can talk.
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes, she has been aiding me in my attempts to flee my father's realm.
You move in darkness, not as infinitely black as hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me, and then attempt to locate her.
Some hide and seek.
Now I have you for this, I see.
Alright, a fork straight. Next fork, your life is reduced by 46 damage up. Could be used. Increased cast damage sounds great. Increased cast damage sounds great.
It shall be done.
Key. I don't mind a little bit of a, you know, we lose a little bit of speed. It doesn't really bother me a ton. We can always dash a little and find our way around here. Key. 1 of 3 down, and we can start moving again like a normal human being. Alright. 134. Can we get anything decent? 23 health. We're only down 21, so that's not that bad. 1 additional for our cast. We're going to be using a lot of casts while we are slow, so let's go ahead and get our 4th cast. Here we go. So we'll heal a little when we leave. We heal, what, 3 each? Yeah, see? Not terrible. That 4th cast will go a long way. Oh!
What?
I don't know if I ever knew that was a trap before. Obviously, I shouldn't stand on the line plates. But I don't think I was prepared for that. Not really, at least. Aphrodite. It's fine. We don't like her splash. Or cast.
Come on, Tombstone.
Gonna have to get her old school. Not a terrible amount of damage, but more than I maybe wanted to take.
There, dearest. You'll tell me all your troubles just as soon as you arrive. So let's just get you out of
Anything to help keep us alive. I think Aphrodite has a few of those, right? Inflict weak. Attack does weak. Regular attack, I guess. Right? Not ideal. But we got our speed back up. Doing 33% more, or 30% more damage with our cast.
More louds.
Just sort of spamming. Feels good. Love a homing missile. One of these days I should come up with like a list of my favorite video game tropes. Not necessarily a trope, but like a functional video game thing. I love homing missiles. Like I said, I like Vampire Drain. I like it when I hurt you, it heals me. That's always fun. Sure, let's see what's in the shop. Might be able to buy a key. Early, anything like that's an XP boost, right? You get additional XP. These are some of my favorite things. Oh, the hammer! But we can't hammer yet. Well, shit. That sucks. I guess random boon or a little bit of health. I'm not worried about the health. We'll take the random boon.
How lovely.
More Aphrodite.
The thing to know about
So
We have here, little company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
Why is Poseidon here?
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. So this is... they combine. So hold on. Special deals... No, we're not interested in it. Dying Lament. When phones are slayed, they affect weak. That sounds good. I guess I should have to take this. I've never seen a duo before. Any palms of power you find are more potent.
Both them might.
Prophecy foretold. I had no idea that cool. This game keeps getting better. Hopefully I didn't miss any fishing spots.
Heads up.
Quit standing on shit that causes you harm. Nowhere I can fish. More darkness. Keys. Again, keys would be good. We'd love to get a key. Oh, God. Ah! 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 Oh. Oh, just taking dumb damage. Paying stupidity tax on some of these.
Can't do that.
Yeah, we need to start healing. Okay. Alright. I see that now.
Mine.
Nectar. Oh, we're... Oh. Cluster up together, boys. There we go. Clump up. Fuck you.
Not now.
Alright. This treasure trove hopefully does health. Nope. Pomegranates. We already know pomegranates to be... Right? What we want to get.
Power of Olympus.
Harper strike cast shot. Don't we get both of these or we just get the one? It was something about each pomegranate is now double. Oh, it just goes all the way to 3. Yep.
Palm power.
Nowhere to fish. Love some health. Would love some health.
That's a lot of coin.
Oh, okay, so I have been missing these the whole time. There are just like little vases, with Quan in it. Alright, noted. I know we unlocked it, but I don't know why I thought I expected it to be...
Coming up. Think I
more
know what you're going
conspicuous.
to say.
Correct.
How about no? No murder. No murder.
Why can't we be friends?
Not yet.
We're probably going to at least kill over once here, but that's fine. Right? That's what I got our respawns for. For just such an occasion.
Not yet. Not again.
I think it's the first time we actually had to fight her, like, toe-to-toe. The last couple times, we just kind of blew through... Well, last time, we just ripped the shit out of her. So... actually have to play the video game now. And she's gonna get us once here, at least. There's the one.
Damn it.
Let's just keep going.
Not now.
The cast does so much, I might it might make sense for me just to try to stay alive until the cast happens. Easier said than done. Just toe-to-toe the whole time here. Yep.
One last shot.
Oh, but no health left over. Gone through all of our shit to get to this. Not great.
Glad that's over.
Not great. Ungreat. Alright, swap out the tooth, obviously. Swap in maybe some more health. So, no longer need the tooth. This is going to do what? Boon you find Poseidon will be 10% rare. Yeah, so these all seem to basically be the same thing. Just like you get a slightly better, right? Not a ton outside of it. So, health is simple. Damage to Black Shawl. Well, Charon. Receive 100. No. Distant foes. The cast would make it distant. Broken urns have a 3% chance to contain healing items. And, yeah. Or just 38 life in general. There's not a ton of urns. 38 life in general. Fuck it.
Might help.
Well, one would hope.
Damn it, can't get that.
Would have been great if we could have got that. Ensure Infernal Trove were possible. We'll hold on to our money.
No way to
Again,
pull
this
it
is
out.
just about getting keys, not necessarily clearing. That's my excuse. Right? Just trying to get a couple keys. So,
Change of scenery at least.
if we run deeper, great. But it's mostly about, you know, them keys. What the fuck? Did I actually take damage there? Alright, good. I know I should probably use those traps to help me, right? But, like, I don't. They just wind up getting me more often than not. So let's clear them out to start.
Burn flingers. I'm empty. More. I'm out.
Hermes!
What's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. That could be fun. That could be fun. That could be fun. Greatest reflex dash. After you dash, you become sturdy and move 100% faster. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I've had that before. I don't know how much difference that makes versus me going. Right. I can press it, I think, a couple times just fine, thank you. Or Fake Hammer could actually get us something interesting, but we've already sort of Pomegranate specialized, so let's go ahead and Pomegranate up. And then presumably get the weak to its highest level, assuming we live. All of these are bold assumptions. Yeah, I don't know how much I care about that. The speed cast is... It is... very underwhelming. Right? Like, I can press a button just that fast. I noticed. Fuck, that last bomb always gets me.
Delicious.
Level 5. You can keep going, huh? I didn't think... Ooh. Oh, shit.
Extra blessing.
Let's keep keeping on. That should be Eurydice, right? Let's see Eurydice.
Easy does it.
Because now that we have Orpheus, perhaps we'll put 2 and 2 together on... Right?
She's always singing.
Come in.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly.
You watch yourself, old man.
Let's gift Eurydice. Here you go.
Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home.
I feel good about this run.
Same for most places
We
I've been lately.
might not get very far, but I got some shit done.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what?
Surely, Your Royal
I'll
Highness.
keep you safe out there.
Right? Surely not Your Royal Majesty, but that's HRH, right?
Thanks so much.
Not HRM.
And here I was just thinking it's been too long since the Hades kid stopped by.
I don't know. A 4-win game. Next 3 boots have. Yeah, let's do the palm. Let's keep. Fuck it.
Sure thing, hon.
What?
Ooh, that's good.
So where's that put it? Level 6 flood shot. Great. Let's keep doing it. We gonna talk to her at all and be like, hey, by the way, we know where Orpheus is, or nah? We're just gonna skip that. I'm not gonna bother that. Okay, cool. Got it. Groovy.
Well, see ya.
Groovy, groovy, groovy.
Hit me if you can, witches. I can't.
Fucking hell.
I'm empty.
Well, we're gonna die here. Well, next run.
No.
That's fine. We'll see what Eurydice gave us. But that wasn't feeling that great. Like I like the cast. It's not doing level 6 or whatever. It's not doing enough damage
Witches, then, I guess.
for like how often you can actually cast it. So that's not what we like.
You just barged into the witches' circle out in Asphodel and they just filled you full of all those stinging purple orbs and killed you, huh? You can't just show up expecting to join their club. You have to study witchcraft for years.
I'll get right on that.
I like how Hypnos will tell us shit about the people who killed us. That's fun.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough. Get out.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
It's Eurydice.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice.
Oh, you already knew that.
Yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
So we didn't uncover that in the game yet, but yeah,
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
we knew who Eurydice was. We always knew. frustration about like basing something on
You are to clean the rafters once
ancient
again,
fiction
clean
that
the
people have already
gardens
probably
thoroughly.
maybe already seen.
By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
That was fast. What's your story here? Nectar for 10 gem, sure. Or a key for 10 gem.
Think I'll take it.
Yeah. Back in it. We're just gonna head back on out. We need 2 more keys, right? That'll be the name of the game.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back the... Not a chance, boyo. Okay.
All right. 8's the magic number. I don't see any additional. Fine, we'll switch to the bow. We'll switch to the bow. See, otherwise I don't see any reason to change weapons. I didn't see what Eurydice's... We still have... How do you go back? Can you restart? Let's see here. Attack, shoot rapidly.
Feels lighter than
Yep.
before.
We didn't de-equip the collar, so we're short 1 revive. Woo! 7 keys, 1 more key, and we'll have accomplished what we set out to do. Anything that's a bonus to the base attack would be nice here. All right.
What now?
Base attack bonus, please.
You wield Coronach, the Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in 1 shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
All right, special cast. That motherfucker, really? All I needed was something for the base attack. Typical video games. Keep our eyes peeled for golden urns, I guess. I've been neglecting those. Early stuff has gotten a little bit easier. 8 keys. You get another weapon. Any. Nope. The only power we have going on is the Hades, or the Ares, excuse me, cast spell, and I'm kind of met on that right now to begin with, to be completely honest. Sure. I don't know. Don't love it. I don't love it. I don't know who hit me, but alright. A little bit extra darkness. Athena, sure. 58 coins, not enough to really get anything, and we can maybe get a dash out of this.
You lads again, huh?
little more damage than I'd like to take, but we'll be all right.
Like Brother Ares reached you, didn't he?
Oh, we're gonna start doing all these duos.
Disturbing. At least it seems he's helping you for now.
Yes, our strike, our attack, and deflect. I would like the dash, but we'll take this.
Appreciate the
I would
backup.
prefer the dash. Alright. We got a Sisyphus. Nothing else to break. Sisyphus.
Caught me on a break again.
Seems like that happens
If I
a
may
lot.
be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering,
Your Highness, that's
what brings you
correct.
back around this way again. Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the
Why do the skulls have ears?
Whew, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Sure.
Certainly, Highness.
Cheers, mate.
Take care out there.
Sure. Maybe there's no point in even throwing the blades at him. We'll just focus on the arrows. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Gods grant me strength.
Divine strength. Divine strength. Yeah, I think the cast, we have it in case we need it, but it's not really... It's not really doing it for us. I don't care about that. Sure, more keys. More keys.
Wretch. Good, come on in.
Keys. Oh, 2 keys. Is it always 2 keys? I feel like it was, that seems special. Athena versus Ares. I would like to get the dash. I'd like to get the deflect dash. So, we'll pick Athena.
Thank you, Zagreus.
Yep, deflect dash. Great.
War shall be waged here, no matter what, my kin. But even still, I am dismayed you would have sided against me.
I don't know enough. I think that these are always the right thing to grab, because you'll at least get double boons, right? Should maybe focus just on dashing around. Because if they're firing projectiles, they can just use the projectiles against themselves. Right, like that. That was a little brutal, but we got our dash.
When blood is spilled and death is dealt, I simply cannot remain discontented for too long.
Blade Rift. Nah, special. Yeah, more damage. That's fine. More damage.
The will to fight.
Simple damage boost.
Here we go again.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Think you got me, do you?
I don't know. I was wondering that myself. 311.
Anything I need.
Hydrolyte. Some source. Random item for 40. Nah. Alright, we'll hold on to the money, because we got the shop right here. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Dionysus. Another key. We already have the 10 keys. I don't know what else we're going to use the keys for. I'm sure there's something. But, Hermes for the bonus dash. If we can get, like, an extra dash in here. Let's see what we get out of this.
It's odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. That would be good with the reflect, right? So would this. So it would just be dash more times in a row. Less triple dash. I don't know which one is better. Let's do the triple dash. I like automatic stuff. What could Dionysus give us? Maybe replace our slicing shot that's kind of meh. But it'd be like a level 1, right? So we'll take the key and we'll move on.
I can use this. I bet Tiffany's up. I knew it. I was really.
Alright. Focus on dodging. Right here. Dodge on all of those.
This again.
What am I getting hit by on those, though? I think I'm still taking a little bit of damage. I'm not getting. Getting close quarters. Fuck. Alright.
So fast. Not yet.
Alright. Down once, though. But we can equip our tooth, so, you know. Not the end of things here. And do you always have the ability to rebuy recharge? You do. So if you have 200 left over, you can always Interesting. Is this leveled up, by the way? It is.
All set.
Alright.
Purge boons for coin.
65 would not be enough to get us to a recharge. 95 would. So trade the urge to kill and the purging slice for an additional life. Yeah, fuck it.
Feel cleaner already. This one.
I stand by that.
So much for
I don't like the slice that much to begin with, and honestly, the 10% is probably good, but not as good as staying alive. So let's stick with that.
Asphodel.
Or there's a way you should time this. A little additional health would be good.
not to mess with me right now.
Gonna keep practicing this dash here and not push myself into the lava. Like that. Don't fall in the lava, dumbass. Alright. So these dudes do not range.
No.
We're going to have to melee those dudes.
I warned you.
Nectar. Anywhere to fish? Any fishing can be done here. Cannot. Up to 100 coins. Nah.
And we're off.
And we're off.
Don't do that.
Keep working on the dash. And keep working on this dash. Like, I get it. I see dashing in their direction does seem to help. Like, dashing at them. I don't know what I don't know what Dionysus would offer me. I guess, well, we've reset our cast. So maybe getting the Festive Fog is not a bad idea. Alright, maybe. Maybe it's not. Alright, so when they're that shape or that color, they're actually on my side, right? Like, friendly fire type territory. Alright, Dionysus, you're up.
I gotta hand it to you, Zag. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
It's like, again, Zaphoid Beeblebrox. I think this actually is 20. It was well done. Festive Fog, or Reheal. Well, we're not throwing it a lot, so maybe we are better taken to keep alive. Keep alive.
Time to feast.
Keep alive. Keep alive. Keep alive. We don't have enough to go to the shop, so do it once, do it again. The fucking Gorgons, I should have been ready for that. I think I could just deflect back the whole time here, right? Like, I don't have to do anything other than deflect those back. This is just going to be B button. Relentless B buttons. Fuck. No reason not to use the cast, does. probably more efficient ways of handling this. But it's a learning experience, right? I'm trying to figure this all out still. Sure. A little bit of damage resistance. Heal at the end. Hermes, what you gonna do for me? If anything. I guess the auto dash, if he still has that.
Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
Greater haste, move faster. When you're hit, chance to dodge automatically. Yep. Why do these have gold in it? I know some of them are supposed to. Gems or darkness? And nowhere to fish. I guess darkness. I'll take some darkness. Head on out. This is just going to be this, I feel like, right? When we get into the bullet hell witches, we're just... built to hard counter this particular set of foes. Good morning, Mr. Sensual. Thank you for stopping by. Are you looking forward to seeing me fish in the river of Asphodel? Oh, I guess it's Asphodel. This is probably Styx, right? All right, hold on. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from... God damn it, got away. I caught the first fish, but I haven't been able... How are you doing? How did your court case go? Did you take my advice and tell them that this is not on? That they can't talk that way to you? I hope. All right.
In the name of Hades.
Refills. That would be nice. I guess we should take the call. I mean, using a fountain restores all and gives you health, gives you bonus damage, but we haven't seen a fountain, and I don't think I have any fountains in Elysium. So if we do make a pass this point, it's not going to do us any good. It sounds good, right? It sounds groovy, in fact. So I guess we'll have Dionysus's aid. And off we go to the Hydra. Yeah, Mr. Central, I'm practicing my dodging, right?
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't. That doesn't pause. That doesn't pause. Okay, never mind. Caught any lunkers? I caught one crawfish one time, and I've caught nothing subsequent. Come on. There you go. Drop your shit. Phase 3. Bring out your little homies. Probably gonna get me once here. 3 health left. Right? Ah, fuck. Alright, well, they got one. They got one. They're gonna have the one. Alright. Dionysus. You've got it, man. The big Z is here. That Floyd Beeblebrox.
Duck first.
Alright. Up to Elysium. Don't have enough to buy, nope, 124 is not enough to buy.
You are testing my patience.
Would like to have made it here.
Good.
Alright, so the tooth still isn't fired, so we should hold on to the tooth. We shouldn't change anything out. What, yeah, what is new here? This is what? This is Evergreen Icon. Alright. And the final encounter in each underworld region, take 0 damage for the first 3 times a foe hits you. That sounds nice from Eurydice. That doesn't sound bad. I'm not going to equip it, but that sounds pretty cool. We don't need this restore. Random item. Random item.
What do I get?
What did I get? Eris Bangle. 50% undamaged foe. Alright.
One more floor.
Up here to Elysium. I don't think I have what it takes to beat fucking Theseus and the Minotaur, right? For the record. Not here.
Flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old
Lethe? I thought it was just Leith. I've never heard it said aloud.
noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
That's the spirit. Be an asshole. I would love... So a little bit of health would be good. I've seen me play video games. But boy, wouldn't I love to get that vampire heal. It's a little late in the game, right? To get it. But man, would I be happy to see it. I love it so much. I noticed. Taking way more damage than I'd like to there. Shit. Alright. Special. They're all specials. That's not what I was hoping for. Alright, we'll take the damage to armor, and I'll just have to remember to use it. I think I fired the special once today. Pomegranate. Or health. We could increase additional dash. Increase our dodge chance, right? I think that could all help. But I will just take health. I will just take the health. Fuck you.
A surprise. That one's rearming. Damn it, one's come back.
Slowly but surely. Nothing to pick up. Dionysus and Athena double up on powers if I can survive. So, yeah. Let's double dip. And then I think Athena is a bigger pain in the ass to deal with than Dionysus. So we'll start with Athena. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Your abilities that deflect can also make exposed. Resist damage from foes' attacks 5%. I love the sound of that. Yeah, let's do that. I have a chance to dash, a chance to resist.
Was your mate? Was I mistaken, man?
Did what I had to do.
I'm just gonna dash. We'll just dash around. Oh, you can't deflect those? Oh, shit.
He's angry now.
Fuck you. Shit! Well, that was no good. Traded a death for...
Standing there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next.
Traded a death for a... Nothing that great. Hangover affects more foes, makes them slower. Deal 3 more damage when foes are hangover afflicted. Right? Like, none of these are good.
Let's liven things up.
I don't like any of them. Poseidon or Poseidon or Poseidon. So the answer is we have to do Poseidon. Oh no, pomegranate, pomegranate.
Something's amiss.
Death approaches.
Wait, who's this?
Thought you could just get away
Thanatos.
from me, did you?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come.
Alright, so we're not actually fighting him. Oh. What is this? Oh. We got a... Oh. It's a I didn't know it was supposed... I wasn't prepared for a competition. I don't deal damage this fast! Omewa More Shindaru. Right? Like, what are we doing here? Where are they at? Where are all them at? Who won? I won! Video games! I did!
Good enough to eat.
Divine Strike. Drunken Flourish. Dionysus. Divine Strike.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it?
I left when it was necessary, then. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Well, that's awful nice. Death is an okay cat. At least in my book. Sure.
Much better.
What are our options? Athena, Ares. Ares stuff is unimpressive to me.
What else? name of Hades.
Let's see, what can we get? Cast, no. Your abilities that can deflect. I guess we'll take that, but I mean, exposed doesn't really do a whole lot towards, right? Like, deflect turns foes' attacks back against them, right? But the expose will make it so they get stuck from behind. So it's kind of like, eh. Yeah, whatever. It happens automatically, so it's at least something. So our choices are no choices. We go to get more gold. More gold it is.
Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area. That's better.
All right, we have 1 life to live. Pomegranate, could that really help us out a lot here? I don't know what we would level up. So it doesn't seem like anything else we have is really worth pushing up further. Fucking hell.
Yes.
Earn up to 100 coins. I don't know what I would do if even if I had it. Heal, sure. Because we have to go to Theseus. No, it's not Theseus yet. I'm keep waiting for Theseus.
Worth it.
Losing a lot of health. Epic. When you deflect your attacks, it deals more damage. We'll try that, but Death's Defiance. Impervious longer. So 50% instead of dying when you're once per rank. So that's actually a freebie. That's a free life. No, wait, that is what it is. So okay, that's not what it is. Okay, sure. And then hopefully we deflect, right? Did fight Theseus and the Minotaur, did beat them, but that was just like a weird loadout where I didn't really learn anything about the fight. We just crashed into them and just fucking started banging, right? Like that was it. Health.
Cheers, mate.
And health. And Ares be damned.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
Alright. I don't think we'll clear this. But we'll find out. We got 1 life. Right? Full health. Nothing to lose.
Big crowd, huh?
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius. Or rather, to besmirch the honor of this competition.
Besmirch what honor? You're just complaining that you lost, even though I was outnumbered.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection.
Word.
You have insulted me too many times, blackguard. Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands? Prepare yourself.
I gotta try to dodge his shit. Figure out what that means. Maybe I should just be dodging the whole time. Just a thought experiment.
I see you, fiend.
Oh, they'll kill each other if I let them, huh? That's too fast to dodge. Fuck. Alright, so just the dodging theory does not work. Alright. God damn. Shit.
Thank you, thank you.
almost got the Minotaur. Jesus. Fuck.
Elysium is for the great, not for the likes of
Ah, oh well. I didn't think I could do it anyways. The last time I beat him, it was, I'll be the first to admit, that was kind of a fluke.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Alright, let's see what everyone has to say and we'll wrap up the day.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir.
Well,
Hey, thanks, Mr.
Orpheus,
Sensual.
If you're quite finished with your little stint with
I don't think I
Hades of
could,
Tartarus,
like, Athena's dash, deflect. I don't think there's a whole lot I could do there. I don't, can you dash, deflect his spear, or... No.
with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. Have all the patience in the world.
Well, that's very nice. See, this is good.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Alright.
Hail. I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time.
Sure did. It's very fast where you can hide behind the pillars. I was trying to do that. What I was trying...
Exactly what I was expecting.
If I was smart, what I would try to do is get one of them dead so this 2-on-1 shit can stop. Is I was really trying to focus on the Minotaur and sort of, you know, Theseus, Vase, me, Minotaur. Like, kind of like a bit of a triangle. Very tricky.
Your father
At least it was for me.
the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride. I'll remember that. Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
She's off.
And she's off.
Next must be someplace else.
Alright, let's check out what do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Fulfilled.
Alright, so just unlock all the shit, huh? Divine pairings. Alright. We have 11 keys, and we need, we need to unlock the gun. Presumably, it's clearly a gun. It's demonstrably a gun. We're going to turn this into Gears of War here.
Let's try it.
Let's try it indeed.
The rail of adamant.
The adamant rail!
Oh, you got one. Rearming.
Oh, it's like reload. Okay, we're really gonna make me. Oh Jesus, wept. I don't know how I feel about this. I'll try it out. We're just gonna make it all video games to all people, right? Sure we are. What's that? You want to play Golden Axe? Your Golden Axe right here. You want to play Rygar? Got your Rygar right here. Geometry Wars. You want to play Streets of Rage? Here you go. All things to all people, all at once. I'm interested. I'm interested in it. You can just fucking lob grenades. Great. So the grenades are not rounds. You can just... Good to know. Alright. So, did we ever figure out yet... I was hoping by unlocking all of these, it'd be like, and here's how you can use the Titan's Blood. But I guess that's not going to happen right this second. All right, cool. Yeah, so we did get stuff done. We got keys. We unlocked shit. I could probably push a little bit of darkness into... Yeah, see? Unlock each of the infernal arms. We could dump a little bit more into deep skin. Deep pockets, thick skin. Right, one or the other. So we'll just push it up a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and there we go.
The power of night.
The power of night, indeed. Right? So, you know, have a little bit of health to start. Give it a good shot. But unlocked all the guns.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear.
We noticed that.
Souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time.
All right, we're done. We're done. We're good. 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 All right, wrap it up for the day and for the week, because it'd be the same thing for me. As always, not streaming during the weekend. We'll be back on Monday. But other than that, had fun. This has worked out well. I feel like I accomplished something. I'm getting a little bit better with the dash. I'm taking less damage in the earlier rounds. I feel like I'm slowly developing. My plan is to stick with the game and somehow keep it in the rotation. I want to be able to play new games. I am liking this. And but I also want to keep playing Isaac, so it's going to be weird. I'll just juggle it. It's going to be... The calendar that I put up front, I might need to start modifying that with just kind of like, hey, here's what I got in the pipeline. And it might be possibly if anyone is interested, right? Half of my thinking was, oh, I'll throw this out there, people know what I'm interested in playing. I'm like, hey, I'd like to see that. That hasn't really borne much fruit, but it's not a big deal. I don't really particularly worry about it. But let's start to do a wrap-up. Mr. Sensual, thank you for stopping by as always. Appreciate you chatting. Thank you for helping direct me in the game. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope things are well for you at work, and maybe they're all going to kind of ease up as we enter into the global holiday season, the winter fests of whatever you got lined up. Hopefully it becomes a little bit easier on you. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching me play video games. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched something unrelated to video games. You could have dig into the mental archives. Coming up with Thanksgiving. Like, what's a good American Thanksgiving film? Are there even Planes, Trains? You could have watched Plane, Trains, and Automobiles by John Hughes. Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. In some ways, his least funny movie to me, but in a lot of ways, his most heartfelt film. You have your Steve Martin, you have your John Candy, and it's kind of a beautiful film about people. It's a very a people film. Del Preston, hell of a character. But you didn't watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You watched me play video games. You didn't have to make the decision, but I appreciate you making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me because I appreciate people when they leave me the fuck alone. Let's find someone to raid. Who's playing video games? The answer is... Scrolling. Ginnerbomb was playing earlier. We'll go see Paperweight. And on that note, have a good weekend, everyone. Peace out and deuces. Be safe out there. Bye.